Sorry, y'all. What's everybody doing? Oh, what's up, y'all? I know there ain't nobody here yet, but hope everybody had a blessed week. For those that are watching the replay, so you're not sitting here just seeing me stare at my phone at the beginning while we share. Let's see here. Boy, I can't spell today, y'all. Hey, Miss Debbie Bott, how are you? RedEye number 7, are you having a good Friday? It's beautiful outside. A little bit windy. A lot windy. But, you know. How's your week been, Miss Debbie Pot? I'm trying to think of who else to tag that's always here. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I've been fighting with my insurance company and my doctor's office too. But it's just because the doctor's office has a problem with communication, I think. I hope you get it sorted out, though, Miss Debbie Bott. Hi, Miss Betty. How are you? Miss Betty's RedEye 320. And Miss Debbie Pot, if you want to play, I didn't see you put your hashtag in, but or are you waiting to see if you can get number 7 again? Hey, Shane. Hi, Jeremy. Jeremy's 316 and Shane is 13. RedEye, that is. RedEye number 13 and RedEye number 316. I'm doing all right, Shane. I'm tired of waiting for the mailman every day. Tired of going to doctor's offices to get nothing accomplished. I'm just tired. Hey, Shane, you're the second one on our list today. Miss Debbie Pot. Well, Miss Debbie Pot, I only asked because we do have some RedEyes that don't like to play the games. They just come hang out with us and chit chat. It's good to see you too, Miss Betty. It's a beautiful day. I got the door open, so if the neighbors get loud, I might have to go close it. They're out there playing basketball. Right, Miss Sky, how are you? Nice to see you, RedEye 430, I think. And of course, we got Jelly Roll in the background as always. As long as Pandora keeps playing Jelly Roll. But it's beautiful out. According to the computer, well, we gotta wait till it comes back around, but it's windier than all get out. Take a shower, go outside, you can have your hair dried in 5 minutes flat. Probably less, you stand in the right spot. Anybody got any exciting plans for the weekend? Right. Another day above the Grazies. That's right. That's what I kept telling them today is the only thing you can't do is you can't quit. Miss Sky Blue, if you'd like to join our game today, my dear, you can just hashtag Friday Fun. Oh, sorry, y'all. My legs and my back's really kicking today. Hi, Pops. How are you today? We're just hanging out, getting ready to play RedEye, BlueEye. Oh, did you? I didn't see it. I see Miss Debbie Potts. Yeah, see, I was writing. Crazy day in Oklahoma. It's a crazy day here. My computer says it's 79 degrees outside, but it's so windy that it only feels like 70. I got you, Miss Sky and Pops. Pops, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but Mama at work. Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you, RedEye 254? Oh, excuse me. Because it's beautiful out. You don't mind some wind. Well, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Beer. How are you? That's RedEye 289 and 214. And I'm going to write your name as Brittany Beer, too. I write Matthews as Matthew Beer all the time. Hi, Miss Jenny Trailer. Oh, they are here today, Don. They've got my flag just a whipping and a rolling. How are you, Miss Jenny Trailer? RedEye number 69. I got you, Mr. and Mrs. Beer. How are you guys? Oh, I'm going to sneeze, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, true. I don't know what they're blowing at outside. I know I can hear the trash blowing through the parking lot. It's not raining here. It's supposed to, though. And those of y'all that started answering the questions and haven't answered this week's question, it's there. I think there's one or two of y'all that ain't. I'll have to go double check my list. Tomorrow, the third question will go up. There's a total of 4 before you get the mystery prize. It's well worth the work, though, I promise. It is, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, them big fat drops. Yes, ma'am. You are one of the ones that's gotten both answers in so far, Miss Jenny. But there are a couple people that did the first week answer that hasn't done the second week answer. So I'm just trying to remind everybody to make sure you get it done. Because the new question goes up tomorrow. Because I got a list started in the other notebook of who's answered both questions. And it's real simple, y'all. You read the article that's there, answer the question. It's the same article for 4 questions. And this week's simple article, it's all about the endocannabinoid system. because I figure I don't know. I'm trying to figure it all out. Figure out what my favorite strains are that my body prefers versus what I prefer personally. Well, hi, Mr. Timothy Barker. That's all right, Miss Betty. You don't have to. It's an optional game, just to get people on the wall and using stuff. How are you, RedEye 432? Let's stop and think about that for a second. It can do that sometimes, Don. I was out at the bus stop today going to the doctor's office, going to my appointment today, and the wind kept blowing, kept blowing something around, and I never did figure out where the noise was coming from. But second time, I almost dropped my phone. I was reading a book at the bus stop. Well, hi, Miss Jess. How are you? How are you and Red Eye 189.5 doing today? Jeremy, how is 316.5? I keep forgetting you added your cat. Ooh, infused mangoes out of a chillin'. Yummy. That just sounds good. I love mangoes. I love dried mangoes. I don't like fresh mango. It's really weird. I don't like fresh mango, but I love dried mango and I love the mango flavor. Well, Miss Jess, in all honesty, if you're not a little bit sore when you come home from the gym, are you even doing it right? Because even everybody I know, even the people who go to the gym all the time, are still sore when they leave the gym. Shane, it's been doing that to me a lot too. They're just booting me out to like the Facebook page. It boots me like all the way out, completely out of the app, and I'm like, what the crap? Live rosin, terp sauce, and Tropicana. Oh, ooh, there you go. I got some White Widow and Mac 1 in here. I got some Bangarang Moon Rocks in here. I got a biscotti cart here. And I got some Skunk OG here. I don't have a plain flower chillum. I left it in the bedroom, but it'll be all right. It's got some of that gelato I swiped from McChilly in it. Ooh, twisted turf sticks are yummy. I know, Matthew. I'm working on it. My current source is being elusive and claims it's on back order, so I'm waiting. I'm sorry, Miss Debbie Pot. I know how that goes too on occasion. Because there's some days I wake up and I just don't feel good and I don't want to smoke anything, so therefore I don't all day long. Or I'll be somewhere and want to smoke and I can't. Oh, did they really, Charlene? That's messed up. Hey Don, I took a slab of your caramel and put it in some peanut butter cookies. They're quite yummy. Getting tired of smoking? Well, good. Maybe you should take a break from smoking and just eat some edibles for a while. Then if you go back to smoking, it'll kick your butt. Does it really, Shane? I try, but sometimes I just don't. There's some days I feel like I'm drinking like a fish, but other days. Well, hi, Mr. James Pocock. How are you? You have a RedEye number, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Give me a minute. I'm going to go look at my cheat sheet. Because I can't remember right this second. I do know we're up to 442 RedEyes. Mr. James is 429. Well, I hope it works for you, Don. I really do. You want to know something funny, y'all? I always complain that there's nobody close to me in the canna community, but there is besides McChilly. Waylon's really close. I just don't drive. He's only like 45 miles. Yep. RedEye number 429. Mr. James, I didn't see you hashtag, but if you hashtag Friday Fun, we'll put you on our list to play. Ow, my knee. You're out of butane. Well, yeah, that'll certainly cause you to have to take a break, Miss Jess. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. I didn't mean to burp in y'all's ears. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. All right, we're going to shuffle these cards up because we've been here 17 minutes. We'll play in a few minutes. Miss Betty Burdner will be our first player at I-320. Well, see, there you go. That's another benefit to all the e-devices because no butane required. Hi, Miss Nobody. How are you? RedEye 333. Y'all don't mind me yawning. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days. Two butter knives on the stove and a water bottle to suck up the smoke. I've heard it done, Mr. Timothy, but I've never done it myself. I've heard about it though. All right, Miss Betty. As soon as I know you're here, I'll give you your card, my dear. It is nice to have choices, Miss Jess, but I have found, in all honesty, I'm kind of stuck with my Luca products. I just love my Luca products. And I don't know why. I'm just. And these push pins. I should take a picture and put a picture of my new pipe up on the wall. I was showing it off Tuesday, but it's in the cabinet now. Miss Betty, where'd you go? Well, hi, Miss Alice Martin. How are you? RedEye 315. I think it's been a while. I think you're either 315 or 318. I want to say you're 315 though. Hi, Miss Violet. How is RedEye 138.5? That's what I thought, Miss Alice. That's what my gut said first thing. Miss Betty, you get a red card. So, Miss Betty, is the next card going to be red or blue? You want a red eye or a blue eye? And I got you, Miss Alice and Miss Violet. Do you want a red eye or a blue eye? You have a red eye currently. How bad's the lag today? Let's check. She says the next one's going to be red. And it's about a 15-second lag. That's not bad. Oh, it is red. Congratulations, Miss Betty. You are number one on our Wheel of Winners. See, I didn't know that, Jess. That's pretty cool. All right. Red eye number 13. Oh, you sent Daddy out of the house and he didn't get to go? How rude. Oh, I get yelled at and dirty looks every time I leave the house, so I know the feeling. He'll be all right. Soon as Dad comes back, you'll be forgiven. Well, there you go, Jess. Now that I think about it, I think I've got at least a bong or a chillum or something hidden in every room of my house. Not necessarily hidden, but, you know. You're very welcome, Miss Betty. Sorry, y'all, my brain's not getting enough oxygen today. I've been yawning all day. All right, Red Eye 13, you get a red card. Can't really help yawning, sorry. I gotta send the professor a message later. Well, yeah, because you shouldn't be smoking. You can't be smoking it inside. I gotta remember to put my vape pen in my pocket when I go out, because if I don't put it in my pocket, I'll be walking through the store and I'll, without thinking about it. I'm almost to you, Miss Jenny. There's one, two. Oh, well, I guess not. There's about 5 people in front of you, Miss Jenny. Well, there you go. But it's a store. He can have it anywhere he wants it, I suppose. But it's recreational. I don't know. Either way, it's still pretty cool. I could see doing that though. Last time I had to stay in the hospital, I went and sat in the bathroom and turned the exhaust vent on and smoked a one hitter. They wouldn't let me go out and have a cigarette, so. Oh, okay, Miss Jenny. Well, I'll tag you when it's your turn, so don't worry. If you don't answer right away, I'll tag you. Don't get in trouble on my account. We don't want that. I know Shane answered, didn't he? He said here, and I gave him a red card. You want a red eye or a blue eye, Shane? You got a red one. Y'all any got any oddball collections? Hi, Miss Joy, that you have. I have noticed apparently I have started. Oh, I never thought about that, Jess. Shane says red, and it is red. Congratulations, sir. That makes you number 2 on our Wheel of Winners. But I noticed today I was going through the bottom of my cabinet. I apparently have started a lanyard collection, y'all. And a tray collection. I have more trays than I will ever use. Hey, just in time, Miss Debbie Pot. You get a blue card. And they're all pot related, and somehow I got a couple different raw ones. They're all from different brands. I got this one at the dispensary today. Excuse me. How are you, Miss Joy? That's RedEye 345. Matthew says I could always use some extra trays. You know, Matthew, I didn't realize I had so many. Yeah, mine is over there. My lanyard that I actually wear all the time. Oh. Ooh. Throwing stuff on the floor, y'all. Is this one. Of course. What else lanyard am I going to wear all the time? And it's got my house key, my bear, my RedEye keychain, and my lighter. All the things a stoner should never leave home without. And just a tip, if you have a lighter leash, these little refillable torch lighters like this one, they fit in there just fine. I got a lanyard and I got, excuse me, something called California something. I like it too, Jess. It's pretty and it's soft. It doesn't dig into my neck like some of the other ones. I'm sure Oakley does know what I'm saying. Hi, Oakley. Hi, handsome. He responds to me all the time, Matthew. You're very welcome, Shane. Miss Debbie Pot. She said red. I didn't see it. Oh, you got a blue card. Hashtag second hit for me, Miss Debbie Pot. That's why I scroll back up. Unfortunately, it was blue. I'm sorry, Miss Debbie Pot. You're all right, Miss Alice. You got a little bit before it's your turn. And of course, my RedEye, y'all. I wear it every day. Gotta have my RedEye. I love my RedEye. Miss Charlene, how often do you wear yours? I seen Oakley wearing his at the park the other day. Miss Debbie Pot, you got a RedEye. The beer family's a family full of RedEyes over there, y'all. You're going to start a green eye page? Well, go right ahead, Mr. Timothy. Miss Debbie Pot says the next one's... And it is going to be... Oh, Miss Debbie Pot, I am very sorry. I feel bad now. Hi, Mr. Wood. But I'm very sorry, Miss Debbie Pot. How are you, RedEye 325? I'm sorry, Miss Debbie Pot. All right, Miss Sky Blue. RedEye 430. I seen that when I was looking through his playground pictures, Matthew, and that just made me smile. Wow, ball. I can't sleep in mine because if I do, Holly ends up playing with it while I'm sleeping. I love mine. I wear it all the time. And now that it's not winter, people will see it more because it won't be under my coat. Let's tag Miss Sky Blue here. I'm so sorry, Miss Debbie Pot. You'll have to come back on Tuesday night and try the strain game. The professor's supposed to be there Tuesday night. I got to message him tomorrow, though, and make sure it's still a go. Because it's been a busy week, y'all. Well, while we wait and see if Miss Sky Blue shows up, I think it's dab time, y'all. So smoke what you got. And if you don't have got nothing, I'm sorry. I will smoke for you and think of you while I do it. Because after Miss Sky, it's Mr. Don's turn. That wind is vicious, y'all. Cheers. Or is it cherry poppers I got in my chili? I don't know. It's one of the two. Oh, that White Widow's good. Goodness, y'all. Well, welcome back, Miss Alice. Does it smell like hippie in here? Hey, Chad, how are you? RedEye number 68 in the house, y'all. See, Jess, every time you say that strawberry milkshake, it sounds delicious. And them twisty terp sticks are nice. Yep, red or blue. I don't know where Miss Sky went. What about Pops? Pops, you still listening? Put down the caramel, Pops. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Chad, what you freeze drying today? All right, Pops. You get a blue card. And yeah, Shane, I know I was trying not to. But you just can't help it. If it's any good, you're going to choke. My Skittles are supposed to be here tomorrow. Oh, McChilly Skittles. He says red. Oh, I am sorry, Pops. It is blue. Oh. Hashtag second hit, Don. And we'll get you another card, sir. They're not being nice today, and I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Pops, this time you get a red card. Exactly. Thank you, Matthew. I don't know if I'll be able to eat them. I don't have any teeth, but we'll see. I had a hell of a time trying to eat the freeze-dried taffy we had. Oh, it is blue. Congratulations, Pops. That makes you number 3 on our Wheel of Winners today. Well, Miss Jess, it's a beautiful day. You couldn't ask for nicer weather. At least here. I don't know what the weather's like where you are. Gummy grass for Easter eggs. There you go. All right, Miss Charlene. It's your turn, and then it's Mr. and Mrs. Beer's turn after you. RedEye 254. Pandora's not high today, y'all. She's sticking on task pretty well. Miss Charlene. Still on that one. Don't forget the rope. Oh, see, Miss Jess, that all depends on the situation because I wear pajama pants, like lounge pants, all the time. I wear them everywhere, even to the doctor's office. Miss Charlene, you get a red card. I got a pair of zombie ones that says "Don't get bit" that I like to wear. And not for any reason in particular other than they're my comfy clothes. And when I got to walk around, I'd rather be comfortable because I go putting on, yeah. If I'm not comfortable, I'm not even. You get a red card, Miss Charlene, right here. It is, Chad. It's terrible. I don't know how bad it's blowing here, but I know when it's blowing, you can lean against it and it'll hold you up. Well, you go throw some clothes on, Miss Jess. Miss Charlene says blue. Oh, look at there. And it is blue. Congratulations, Miss Charlene. Sorry, y'all. I had an itch on my leg. Miss Charlene, that makes you number 4 on our Wheel of Winners. Mrs. Beer, RedEye 289. Miss Brittany, you're next up on RedEye BlueEye. Please come to the front. I'll take it warm and windy over the snow and rain any day, though, Chad. I love the wind. Feels so good. All right, Miss Brittany. You get a red card. Cheers. Miss Brittany says blue. Hold on, Miss Brittany. Let me finish stirring this real quick. And we'll look. You get a blue card, my dear. Congratulations. That's all right, Miss Cheryl. You have a good day, my dear. That's because he's talking to me, Mom. But you are number 5 on the Wheel of Winners. All right, Mr. Matthew. You get a red card. Oakley. You be nice to Mama. Be nice to Mama. Matthew says blue. Oh, and it is red. Hashtag second hit, Mr. Matthew. I am sorry, sir. I know I ain't cleaned my seahorse yet, and I keep telling y'all I'm gonna, and I ain't done it yet. I have a procrastination problem. Get a red card, Mr. Matthew. Red card. Oh, my seahorse. Cheers. Oh, that's yummy. And the next one is gonna be, oh. Congratulations, Matthew. Miss Mariah, it's nice to see you, my dear. And if you hashtag Friday Fun, I will put you on my list along with your number because you are RedEye number 442. Sorry. And when it's your turn, I will show you a card. And you have to tell me if the next one's going to be red or blue. And Mr. Matthew, you are number 6 on our Wheel of Winners. Thank you, Mr. Timothy. Miss Jenny Trailer. Miss Jenny Trailer. RedEye 69. Give her a minute, and if she don't answer, then we'll tag her like I told her I would. Let's see if she's here first. So, Miss Mariah, you just start by hashtagging Friday Fun, and then I'll show you here in 1 second how the game is played. Two, Miss Jess. But if you got to run, you go ahead and run. I'll be here when you get back, I'm sure. I got you, Miss Mariah. I am saying your name right, am I not? I'd feel bad if I was not saying it right. Yeah, you're 442. Okay. I was just making sure. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. How are you? It's nice to see you, RedEye 338. Oh, I know how you goes, Miss Jess. Well, we'll still be here in 10 minutes. We'll let you play when you get back. Be safe. Well, hi, Mr. Chris Trailer. How are you? Fucking pawhead. It's nice to see you, RedEye number 79. Well, Mr. Timothy? Thank you, Mr. Timothy. I tagged her, too. She'll come back when she must be busy, but we'll play you in the meantime, Mr. Timothy. You get a red card. I'm better now, Mr. Trailer. I'm done running till Monday. Oh, excuse me. Well, Chris, I'll write that next to your name, but you got a little ways before it's your turn, bud. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people ahead of you. Mr. Timothy says blue. Oh, and it is red, sir. I am sorry. Hashtag second hit and we'll get you another try. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. Oh, goodness. I knew it was coming, though. I told y'all it was coming. Okay, Miss Jess, just be careful. Well, I'm glad you'll wait there, Chris. All right. He says second hit blue. Hold on. Let me get you the first card first. Here's your first card. It's a red card. Y'all's trying to confuse a pothead. That's not nice. Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Mr. Timothy. It is blue. That makes you number 7 on the Wheel of Winners. Miss Nobody. Thank you, Don. Oh, that's all right, Chris. All right, Miss Nobody. You get a red card, my dear. What do you think? Right, Miss Jess? I love it when there's considerate people around. Going down the sidewalk and cars cut you off walking across the sidewalk. Don't they know pedestrians got the right of way? Oh, Miss Nobody, it is red, unfortunately. Well, there you go, Timothy. Can't beat that. If you will hashtag second hit Miss Nobody, we will get you another card. Miss Mariah, do you understand what we're doing now? Sorry, I didn't stop to explain. I'm a pothead. All right, Miss Nobody. This time you get another red card. She says blue. Oh, look at there, Miss Nobody. Congratulations. That makes you number 8. And Miss Jess, since you're listening to us and walking down the street, you get a red card. And I will write your red card down next to your name. So if you don't answer me right away, I can still tell you. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 more till your turn, Miss Mariah. And on that note, we got Miss Violet Scott. Well, 5 counting Miss Rosebud. She says blue. Oh, congratulations, Jess. It is blue. That makes you number 9 on the Wheel of Winners. Well, that wasn't a long walk at all. RedEye 138. I know you're here. You're slowly listening. You're just listening in the background. And Miss Alice, you're up next. The next few ladies are our lurkers. They turn us on and then. All right, Miss Violet. You get a blue card. All right, we'll see you shortly, Jess. Miss Violet, you get a blue card. Well, Dawn, if that's what she enjoys doing, I wish her the best of luck. Some people enjoy numbers. I am not one of them people. Well, I am, but I'm not. Out of 300, that's not bad. Oh, Miss Violet, unfortunately, it is blue, my dear. But if you will hashtag second hit, we will let you play again. Like I said, if that's what she enjoys, I wish her the best of luck as long as she's happy doing what she does. Because just because you have a career for years doesn't mean you're happy with it. Well, there you go. Can't beat that. All right, Miss Violet. Another blue one. You'll have to tell them all. Tell her I said congratulations, Dawn. And Miss Violet, you have a blue card this time around. I didn't hold it up very long. Mm. And I think we're gonna do a late night show, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out when. Oh, look at there, Miss Violet. It is red. Congratulations. You are number 10 on our wheel of winners. And Miss Alice, you get a red card, my dear. I appreciate that, sir. And Miss Joy, you'll be up when Miss Alice is done. Whole thing of it is I got to have people that are going to come up and visit with me on the late night show. It is blue, Miss Alice. Congratulations. That makes you number 11 on our wheel of winners. You are very welcome, Miss Violet Scott. Blah, blah, blah. Because by that point in time and night, it's just no fun, you know. You are very welcome, Miss Alice. Thank y'all for coming to play. Why hope the cops aren't there anymore. It'll be all right, Miss Jess. You'll get there and it'll be fine. Miss Joy, RedEye 45 345. I can't spell, y'all. And we'll tag Miss Jenny again. Because she's the only one that hasn't played yet. And for those of you that don't know, there are 2 waffles up, one on the Grow page to help Mr. and Mrs. Beer with a honeymoon / family vacation fund. What's up, Mr. Dominic? Joy, you have a red card. I appreciate that, Mr. Dominic, but I'm glad you stopped by because I got to tell you, sir, we are up to 443 red eyes. He's waiting for a certain number. I believe it's 555, but I could be wrong. Miss Joy, you have a red card. Thank you, Miss Betty. Because we'll tag them to play the game, but we can't tag them for the wheel spin. Because if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. Let me see if I read all that right. Yes. Just making sure. I had to reread that a second time from my phone to make sure I read it right. So, Miss Joy, you have a red card. Is the next one going to be red or blue? She says blue. Oh, it is blue. Congratulations, my dear. You are number 12 on the wheel. Mr. Wood. Well, Jess, maybe that's just a sign you're not supposed to have butane right now. Supposed to take a break from the butane and use your e-devices. We got Mr. Perry Wood, RedEye 325, and then Miss Mariah Terry, RedEye 442. All right, Mr. Wood, you got a blue card. Well, Miss Jess, I don't know where else to tell you to look. You got a Dollar General nearby? Family Dollar? Mr. Wood says red. And it is, oh, look at there. Congratulations, Mr. Wood. It is red. That makes you lucky number 13. Miss Mariah, it's your turn. Are you still listening, my dear? And the second waffle's on the private page, y'all. Sorry, I got distracted mid-sentence. Miss Jess, that just means it's not meant to be right now. Got to be a reason for it. Universe is trying to tell you. Don't do that. All right, Miss Mariah, you have a blue card, my dear. Miss Cindy, you are up next. You have a blue card, my dear. So you have to tell me if the next card, she says red. She's on top of it. Oh, I am sorry, my dear. It is blue. But if you will hashtag second hit, we'll get you another card. I'm going to get a drink, and then I think it's dab time, y'all. All right, Miss Mariah. You get another blue card, my dear. And I know I said it when you come in, but welcome and thanks for joining the RedEye Club. It's going to be crazy, Miss Jess. First couple days, it's nice out. People that's had cabin fever are going out. Hold on, Mr. Trailer. I need to take a smaller amount of this dab. I need to quit sticking my whole seahorse just in this container because I'm getting so much out that it's choking me. I just need to take a little bit out of my container and put it on the lid, just like that. Then I don't choke and kill myself. Well, hi, Miss D. How are you? Miss D is RedEye number 436, 435. I'm not sure. She's one of the two. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's getting dark. You're getting ready to have everybody you're about to see some outfits you ain't seen since last fall. I seen a girl today that her hoodie was longer than her shorts. Gotta love summertime, though. I had to think about it at 436. Well, I was close. I knew it was one of the two. Yeah, you better head home. I'm not doing too bad, Miss D. We're just playing some RedEye, BlueEye. If you'd like to play, you can hashtag and we'll put you on our list. I didn't see her answer me, but hold on. Oh, that was a bad idea. Goodness, it is Reading. Congratulations. Excuse me. That makes you number 14 on the list. And Miss D, I got you. Goodness gracious. Hey Trent, how are you? I'm having a little issue catching my breath right this second, but I'm good. Goodness, y'all. Yeah, I'll be all right. I know it was a bad idea as soon as I finished inhaling it. I was like, oh, that was a bad idea. I got to be able to breathe from the last one first, Trent. Dab sweats are going to kick in here in a second. I'm going to get hot. No, I can put the same amount in the lid and do that again, and it won't do this. That's right, Jess. That's one way to look at it. Oh, get some extra steps in for the day. I wish I could take extra steps without hugging the walls or the floor. But it don't work that way. All right, well, I don't know where Miss Cindy's at, so where's my fucking pawhead at? RedEye number 79. Where are you, you fucking pawhead? And Miss Mariah, you're new here, so no, I'm not cussing at him. That's just Chris Trailer. And I have 6 cards left, enough to play everybody left on my list. All right, Miss Cindy. You get a red card. Mr. Trailer, you are up next, and I know you want a blue card, so you just got to give me a minute because it's Miss Cindy's turn first. If not, we'll shuffle and let Miss. Okay, Miss Cindy says it's going to be blue, and it is. Oh, look at there! Congratulations, Miss Cindy. It is blue. All right, Mr. Chris Trailer. Miss Cindy, you're number 15 on the Wheel of Winners. And Mr. Trailer, you get a blue card. And I know you want a blue card. So look at there, sir. Congratulations. You are number 16. Miss Jess, is it payday? Maybe everybody ran out at the same time. And you're just a little bit late. You'd have gone a couple hours earlier. You'd have gotten some. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I don't want y'all to listen to this. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. All right, Miss D. It's the only thing I can think. Miss D, you have a red card, my dear. I have one card left. What color is it? Red or blue? That's what I said. Maybe it's just the universe telling you need a break from butane. And I get that way because if I smoke this for too much, I have to quit because it starts to affect my voice and my throat and gets itchy all the time. So, Miss D, you had a red card. The next card going to be red or blue? And she's the last one on my list, unless we've had somebody come in that didn't hashtag. She says it's going to be blue. And it is. Oh, look at there. It is blue. Congratulations, Miss D. You are number 17 on the Wheel of Winners today. See, now that just stinks. Now we need one more person to play. I'll even go make McChilly play if I have to. Because I can't leave it at 17, even though that's his RedEye number. I can't do that. Not when it's so close. So we're going to shuffle these cards. Y'all take a smoke break. Smoke what you got. I'm shuffling these cards up real quick. Just in case somebody else shows up. Where'd my Holly cat go? She must have gone outside. Y'all tag your friends. We need one more player. Because we got to have 18. Come on now. Bong 30. I don't have a bong clean, but I can hit my moon rocks instead of my seahorse. It's in a chillum. It's close enough. And anybody want to pop up and say hello while I wait for one more person? If not, in 5 minutes, we'll take the tag down and spin it anyway. But I got to try for one more. Come on. 18's the best number there is, in my opinion. Ooh, that was yummy. Thank you, Miss Jess. I tried to tag her earlier, and I typed out her whole name, and it wouldn't let me tag her. I still tried, though. Well, it's not an even number yet. Right now, it's still sitting on an odd number. We're at 17. I guess we could start doing it that way. That's a fun twist on it. But I won't remember that next time because I'm apply it. Pandora's on top of it today. Well, she was. She's not as bad as normal. Goodness, y'all. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I don't. Weather gets a little bit nicer, though. I think I might break out the barbecue grill when it's not so windy. Yes, because I'm still a fucking pothead. You want to know what, Chris? I'm too old to change. I'm stuck in my ways. Hi, Miss Britt. How are you, RedEye 25? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I was asking everybody what they were doing this weekend. I'll be back Tuesday. We might do a talking sesh thing Wednesday night. There you go. 3 kids gone to their dads. Hey, that's a fun week. It means you can sleep in the morning. And aren't those the days your body just makes you get up early? All right, Miss Britt. You get a red card. Mr. Timothy, that's why you need one of these little torch lighters. Like this one. It's windproof. It lit my cigarette today out in the wind. She says blue. Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Britt. You get the best number on the wheel of winners there is, in my opinion. But I am a little bit biased. It is my favorite number. Just as my torch needs butane. Well, Jess, you'll have to go home and search where you can go get it tomorrow. Because, quoting you yourself, it's too late for you to be outside. Get in the house. Yes, ma'am, you did. I was trying to get everybody because I didn't want to quit on 17 because that's the best number there is, At least in my opinion. But I tend to be a little bit biased. Take all these off of here. I'm going to go number my wheel, y'all. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all hanging out with me. We're going to hang out for a little bit longer. A few more minutes. See if anybody shows up from your tags, because I feel bad y'all tagged them and then they didn't show up. And they showed up but didn't get to play. So let's see. My thing says... Well, how far of a walk is that, Miss Jess? Actually into town where there is something... Chris says you snooze, you lose. Well, my clock says I've been on for an hour and 13 minutes. When it says I've been on for an hour and 15 minutes, I'll take the banner down. I usually take it down at an hour and 10 minutes, so not too much off than usual. Gives me time to smoke a cigarette before the next dab where I can't breathe again. Well, there you go. Well, I was just curious because some people's distance of a short distance is different from other people's. Timothy, I'm going to use that hashtag on the late night show. Last time the tag was, where's my lighter? Because I couldn't find my lighter to save my life. I haven't figured out what night of the week it's going to be, but it's going to be sometime next week. Probably Wednesday before people get down to getting ready for Easter or getting ready for the weekend. Just be careful. It's not too big, Miss Jess, because you can clog E-rigs by putting too much in them. Better to take multiple small dabs. That's why I love my seahorse. Oh, go Oakley. Does that mean he's back to being a happy baby? Because before I started riding my bike all the time, you'd tell me to go a mile, and I'd be like, no, I can't do it. Now you tell me to go a mile. I was like, well, that ain't far. It might take me a little bit, but it ain't far. Oh, well, good. It sucks because I know he was very crabby, but at least they're all in now. He'll be good for a little bit. Now I need some Cheeto Puffs so he can actually bite them. Yes, ma'am. I am on StreamYard. Oh, sorry, y'all. I missed the clock by 2 minutes. By 20 seconds. When my son realized that he could have the same thing, but he could crunch on it and he didn't have to suck on it, he was thrilled. But I know not all kids are the same, so. All right, y'all. I haven't seen anybody new come in. Have y'all? Did I miss anybody? We'll get this pulled up here. I want this button. Miss Denise, you mentioned that. Do you know a lot about StreamYard, like the tools inside it and how it works and the whole 9 yards? Because I've been trying to understand the new tools they put on here. And let's see if it's going to load my wheel. Now, my next question is are we going to shuffle it or are we going to leave it the way it is? I know Chris Trailer wants to shuffle it. First 1 to 3 is usually what we do. Excuse me, y'all. Didn't mean to burp in your ears. Brett says leave it, so we got 1 leave it. Well, then, Miss Denise, don't go anywhere when the live's over, my dear, please. I'll send you a link because I got a question. Now we got 2 leave it's and a shuffle. It's 2 to 1, y'all. Oh, and Don says leave it. So, Mr. Trailer, unfortunately, sir, you have been outvoted. The wheel will not be shuffled today. Y'all ready? Good luck. First one's for a RedEye sticker pack. And don't forget, those of you that have been collecting sticker packs and trying to win them, know that they don't come in everyone, but you're looking for a sticker that looks just like the tapestry over my head. Behind me. That's what you want your sticker to look like, the same color, because I do send out white ones. Number 7. Hey, that's RedEye 432. Well, hi, Mr. Brian Williams. How are you, sir? We're just hanging out, visiting. We're spinning the wheel right now, but if you want to pop up and show us some of your beautiful art, you're more than welcome. That's where I got my beautiful RedEye, y'all, that I was talking about earlier, that I'm so glad summer's coming because it won't be under my coat no more. The receptionist at the doctor's office loved it yesterday. It was great. Yes, sir. There you are. Make sure I have your address, Mr. Timothy. You win the RedEye sticker pack. But what I was saying before I got distracted, sorry, y'all, squirrel. If you get a blue sticker that looks like this one, the tapestry that looks just like the tapestry that hangs behind me, hold on to it. You collect 8 of them. You can trade them in for a glass piece donated by RedEye number 1. But it only comes in the sticker packs, y'all. That's the kicker. All right. Next up's the RedEye bracelet. Good luck, y'all. And don't choke. Put your arms up. I think they do, Jess. Number 16. Hey, that's RedEye number 79. And I know he's here because he just said, Mr. Michael Whalen, I'm sorry, sir. You unfortunately missed the game, but how are you? What you smoking on today? Yep, we got you, Mr. Chris Trailer. Congratulations, sir. There we go. And I will be back on Tuesday, y'all. I'm not leaving quite yet. Here in a few minutes, but not quite yet. I thank y'all for coming to play, but we will be back Tuesday night to play the strain game. It's lots of fun. I like the strain game. And then there's the 2 waffles on the walls. There's one in each group. That's all right, Mr. Michael. We still appreciate you stopping by to say hi. I'd say have fun at the dentist, but that just doesn't sound right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Jenny. We tried to tag you. We tagged you about 4 different times. Me and a couple other people. We tried. You have a good day, Mr. 154. I hope it's an easy trip for you. Rainbow Glue and Yoda OG. All right, y'all, we're going to do one more dab. And then we're going to call it an evening. So, dab time, y'all. Well, I got to wait for mine to heat up. All right. It's almost there, y'all. Cheers. Well, that's not too bad, Mr. Michael. I do not miss having to go to the dentist. I don't have any teeth, for those of y'all that didn't know that. Well, I do, but they're in a container in the bathroom. Once this is over, the local fun begins. Well, there you go, Chris. I'll see you Tuesday night because you're always there. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, sir. Sounds like a good idea, Mr. Michael. I'll heat the seahorse up again because it just went out while I was talking. But it tends to do that. There we go. I got White Widow and Mac 1 in my little container here. Well, there you go. That doesn't sound too bad. At least it's almost over. I had to get mine taken out. I just couldn't deal with it no more. I was getting bad abscesses and I was over it. All right, sir. I will see everybody Tuesday night, 7:10 Central, 8:10 Eastern. And I'm hoping the professor's going to join us. I got to message him tomorrow or later this evening about it. We talked about it last week, but I've been kind of busy and, I'm a pothead. But I will see y'all then. Bye. I hope y'all have a beautiful weekend.